again right after America's birth. This is some blasphemous shit. But hell, grab the car keys. We're gonna go to McDonald's, get one of those McCur sandwiches. Yeah, they're new. And some of those hash browns because they're so good.
I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
No, because if you're a lover, you gotta be a fighter.
God damn it, Helen, what did I do? Why'd you hit me? God, you hit so hard. You could have broke my glasses. We still got 3 payments on these damn things. Helen, you gotta stop ordering our sex toys off Temu. Yeah, this butt plug is pointy as all hell. I'm not gonna shit right for a week.
So today I combined KFC and Taco Bell, and I made a Diablo.
Helen, grab my Bible and some holy water and the car keys. We're going to Taco Bell. We gotta send this chicken sandwich back to hell where it belongs. This is some good shit. Helen, grab the car keys. Today I'm building you a new deck. Helen, we got a fan on the YouTubes. Too Easy J2R really likes our content. If you'd like to join me, Helen, and Too Easy in the Lost Family, please comment below for your own video.
His own family hates him.
Why do we gotta go there? Why we bringing family into it? Yeah, why? I mean, you go ahead and try. Helen, why does it smell like burnt collagen and Marlboro menthol cigarettes in here? Helen, I think you ordered the wrong.
Some people have actual gold in their poop.
Helen, you remember when you told me I need to start investing in my own shit? Well, do I have a story for you. Grab the sleuth box and meet me in the bathroom.
The credit card roulette machine. The easiest way to decide who pays for the entire bill.
Helen, could I get your debit card for the roulette thingy? I left mine at the house. And you know I haven't worked since last July. We gotta pay this bill or they're gonna call the cops.
The first Carvan accessory for staying fresh and cold between your legs while driving around.
We're getting this car. God, what's that song? God damn it, Helen, are you using my jewel cooler again? It smells like tuna melts in here. Honey, does your pillow have a dick or is it just happy to see me? Baby, quick, get the Tums. I'm grabbing the car keys now, right? I know somewhere we can get some good Briella quesadillas.
I like the way you kiss me.
I don't know why, but that video made me remember my high school prom date from back in the day. Man, I miss Helen.
Invented the Cut Noodles utility belt.
God damn it, Helen, where'd you put my utility belt? You know your parents are coming over later. I need that utility belt to keep your mother at bay until dinner time, or all hell's gonna break loose.
You know, I wish I could sleep, but then my stupid ADHD kicks in.
Helen, I couldn't sleep again. My ADHD and my ESPN was acting up again. I kept thinking, what's the difference between women's buttholes and men's buttholes? Like, really? Damn it, Helen. I think the AC's broken again. I'm dying. I'm so high I took off my shirt, and I may get so hot I might take off my hat later. It's a dire situation.
What would you do if the spider was in your house?
Helen, call the pastor, grab some holy water. We gotta send this demon back to hell.
Can't touch me like Gojo. Look good out on my eye. Can't touch me like Gojo.
Helen, I think we're going to have to start eating at Burger King. McDonald's has went and become a communist. Yeah, I think they're in bed with China and Biden.
Before hiking this trail, there is a warning sign.
Helen, might as well go back to the RV. Nature's fat shaming us again. Just because we can't go through this post, it says we can't go down the trail. This is just what happened to us at Six Flags when they say we couldn't ride the Mr. Freeze. I asked to speak to the manager, but they said there's no manager out here for the rocks.
What's your car?
Well, that's a good question. I got a Huffy. It's 10 speed, but I strapped a weed eater motor on it, so it goes about 35 miles per hour, especially if the wind's going with you. That sucker moves. And that's even with Helen on the back pegs.
What is actually...
happening? How do you get that?
Well, that's a good question, but me and Helen both decided that we were going to invest in those menthol beads they put in Camel cigarettes back in the 2000s. It didn't pan out like we thought it would.
Aldi's the best jacket potatoes in the UK. Let's go.
Helen, they're putting jackets on baked potatoes on the YouTubes. I don't get it. How does a baked potato that comes straight out of the oven get cold so fast?
Do you ever get weird food craving?
Boy, do I ever. I love me some biscuits and gravy, especially that sausage gravy with just the right amount of pepper. I crave that all the time. I seriously don't eat anything that isn't smothered in gravy. That's why Helen had 5 yeast infections last year. I think you just got had, brother. Hey, Helen, some idiot on the YouTubes is spending $25 on some frozen burgers. It says it's grass-fed Wagyu or something, but I think they're feeding those cows gold over there in Japan.
All right, guys, here it comes. This is the 6th.
Helen, grab the car keys. I got an easy way to make $150, and you don't have to do nothing. You just have to help spot me and check my heart rate as I eat 16 pounds of pizza.
My pregnant wife is craving steak and potatoes tonight, so that's exactly what...
Dang, ain't you so lucky. When Helen was pregnant, all she craved was cool menthol cigarettes and pork rinds. I couldn't eat that more than 3 months without going insane.
Excuse me.
Helen, remember the time we were at Applebee's and you said I couldn't tip the waitress a piece of pecan pie? Well, come check this video out on the YouTubes. You're gonna shit your fucking pants. Helen, I told you I wasn't fat. I'm just big boned. You said there's no such thing as big bone, but there's a burrito on the YouTubes that has one big ass bone in it. Come look. As a representative for all fat people, we have to say we regret that we didn't think of this first. Air frying brownies and then pouring milk over them? Oh my God, take my right foot now. I understand why it's called cosmic cereal. That shit's out of this world. Is that a vegan McRib? Helen, grab the car keys. We're going to D.C. to talk to Congress. It's about time they tackle the real issues. They're trying to serve us a McRib full of food that the McRib actually eats.
They pour eggs onto the grill.
Helen, after watching videos on the YouTubes, I've come to realization that we shouldn't microwave our eggs anymore. Can we eat them like civilized folks?
Did you know that sailors would perform one of the most gruesome and evil punishments in all of human...
Helen, exactly how many sailors did you marry before you met me? They're making videos about it on the damn YouTubes.
I'm going to show you how to make the perfect medium rare chicken.
Helen, are you sure my chicken sandwich is supposed to be medium rare? I mean, goddamn, the sandwich has still got feathers and it's still clucking at me. Helen, wasn't oatmeal cream pie your Mima's nickname back in high school?
This song goes out to everybody that didn't show.
What in the red-eyed demon? Helen, grab the holy water, the crucifix, throw the biscuits back in the damn oven. Time to harden them back up. No lip biscuits around here, and send that basis back to hell. Helen, they're making waffles with innards now, like guts and everything inside the motherfucker. Side note, don't look up waffle recipes on the internet. Blue waffle sounds delicious, but it's not. Trust me.
Drop your pants and find out.
Okay.
Come here.
What's going on here?
Helen, they're making waffles with innards now, like guts and everything inside the motherfucker. Side note, don't look up waffle recipes on the internet. Blue waffle sounds delicious, but it's not. Trust me.
Drop your pants and find out.
Okay.
Come here.
French toast! French toast!
The sunflowers have gone rabbit.
Helen, I found out what my tooth condition's called on the YouTube. YouTubes. They call it a flared tooth. Yeah, I always call it an inbred tooth, but they say it's flared, which makes no sense to me because my teeth look like I tried to smuggle grenades in my mouth and they were set off.
964 sightings of SUV-sized drones have been recorded across New Jersey.
Helen, grab me my gun. I think I see a drone. It's the size of a Clydesdale horse. And woman, I'm sure this time it's not an actual horse. Give me my gun.
900.
Yo.
We're cooking crack.
Christmas crack.
Helen, they're making Christmas crack on the YouTubes. Did Uncle Trevor go to jail for making his own special recipe of Christmas crack? Yeah, he put candy canes in the mixture. That shit would keep you up for like 3 days, but it'd keep your breath minty fresh.
Actually ended up eating a Chipotle over 500 times.
Helen, some Kenny Chesney looking motherfucker is flexing on us on the YouTubes again. Yeah, he said he went to Chipotle 500 times. I know, those are rookie numbers. We went to McDonald's 1,200 times this year alone. We got the receipts to prove it. Hell, they're still in your car, aren't they?
Actually ended up eating a Chipotle over 500 times.
The only reason I'm here is because my garage does not have that giant hole in the floor.
Helen, we gotta go to AutoZone, buy us an oil filter and 6 quarts of that cheapest oil we can find. Let's go ahead and drive your Chevy out in the country. I'm gonna make a homemade Jiffy Lube. Yeah, I know we don't have a hole in our garage. We're just gonna drive over a big ditch in the country and I'm gonna wiggle my way underneath there and do what I have to do. I don't even need...
How much you weigh. That'll be the pallbearers at your funeral.
Helen, I've ate 3 Baconators. I'm having massive chest pains and I can't feel my left side. Call 6 of our closest friends and tell them I weigh 420 pounds, please. Helen, you'll never guess what video I saw on the YouTubes. Trump has outdid himself this time. You know how he's talking all about that border shit earlier? Well, he's not even making a wall now. He's went one step higher. Yeah, that's right. He's decided to make the border a real-life game of Frogger. And he just has those immigration border agents in SUVs driving it all the times. So you gotta be quick, you know? Because it's real life. You don't get 3 frogs. You're only a 1 frog guy.
People wanted their houses to smell like chicken with KFC scented candles. Honestly, this one isn't.
Helen, what do you mean you ain't frying chicken? It's just a candle. Well, you better blow that motherfucker out, roll it in flour, and fry it up, because I'm hungry.
People wanted their house. More weird is Burger King's perfume.
The plant IV, you never have to worry about underwatering your plants again.
Helen, why do you keep putting water in my plant's IV bag? You know I only give it Red Bull because it gives it wings. God.
Police are searching for a gunman after the CEO of United Healthcare was fatally...
What a horrible, horrible tragedy.
Cheetos lip balm. They tried to mimic the cheesy flavor left on your lips after eating Cheetos. But
Helen, I saw this new product on the YouTubes and I mainly thought about you. You know how much you love Cheetos? It just made it legal in Illinois, and then I can't do.
I'll bring up your headliner tonight. You guys ready for him? He's a good friend of mine. I've known him. I'll bring up your headliner tonight. You guys ready for him? He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for 3 years, right? He still gets my name wrong every time. Give it up for your headliner for tonight, Tim Moss.
Fuck that, I ain't following that shit. God damn, he's my ride home, and I gotta watch out for her husband now. We have a rule, because we travel together, I have like me to have fun. So if they go to the strip club, I have to play cards like solitaire in the car by myself. He brought 2 packs of cards. This is fucked up. He is ready to get laid here in Tennessee. You better watch out. Hey, you guys still get up for Jesse Turner. Come on. This is a good time. I was a little surprised because I put Huntington, Tennessee in my Google Maps and it replied to why. And I thought, that's a little fucked up. I gotta go there. Did some research about your town. Tried to figure it out a little bit. Top 5 things to do in this town, Huntington, Tennessee. Number 1, buy meth and McKinsey. That's fucked up. I'm sure, I know it's true, but I'm sure you guys got decent meth. I mean, like, you did top 5 at least. I don't know. All right, we loosened up now. That's good. That's good. I'm allowed to tell meth jokes. Look at my teeth. Come on, guys. Come on. Lights aren't that bad. We're doing comedy a lot, and I appreciate you guys coming out. In my hometown, we're small. We can't do this anymore. They closed all the movie theaters and all the Pizza Huts. Damn near impossible to take your cousin on a respectable date around there anymore. You gotta take them out in the field to fuck them like your forefathers used to. Yeah. With that tree with the initials carved in it, that last initial never changes that much, but that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to see what got these together, my teeth, my heritage. I went to Ancestry.com to look up my family tree. Wasn't so much a family tree, more of a wreath of love. Ain't that fucked up? You don't want to put that on your front door during holidays. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. Lord, I've been doing comedy for almost 10 years. 10 years. Best garage in a cornfield I've ever performed in my life. This is fucking awesome. I'm not even kidding. This is above me. I had to wipe my feet off before I stepped in this place. I didn't want the trailer park smell to get in here. Really mess up everything. This is nice, dude. 10 years I've been doing comedy. There's a lot of things you do as a stand-up comic that normal people don't do. I had to get professional headshots for flyers. I got a GED with my name misspelled on it. What were those words you just told me? I don't know those. That's a sentence. I don't know. So I had an idea. Put an ad on Craigslist. Single white male seeking professional headshot will host. Some of you guys have been on this site. Could have told me. Thought it was a networking site for people to get jobs. I got an overwhelming amount of replies. First one seemed pretty professional. Gave him my address. He came to my house. Come to find out, headshot means something completely different on Craigslist. It does everywhere else. Yeah. So I sucked his dick and told him to get the fuck out. I'm a comic. I gotta finish that job, and headshots cost a lot. This is pre-Weinstein. This is how you get in the business. All right, we're having a good time. That's good. That's good. I wonder if one guy's like, he does have a dick-sucking face. That's probably what happened. No, it's jokes. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. I'm unhealthy. Anybody else unhealthy out there? You feeling it in your knees? In your lower back? That shit sucks. I got stairs in my house. Do you have stairs in your house? Like, I just don't go on the top floor anymore. I'll wear this shirt for 3 days. That's good. Febreze. You ever done a Febreze shower? Just me? Like, all right, shameful. Should have told you guys that. All right, don't repeat it. I'll just say you lied. That's how that works. But yeah, I'm unhealthy, man. I can't do normal things that other people do. I'm so unhealthy right now. I have sleep apnea while awake. That doesn't make sense. I'm standing in line trying to get my McNuggets from McDonald's, and they're like, "What kind of sauce you want?" I go, "Sweet and sour." And he's like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I just got to breathe. It happens. Just make sure I get 2 sweet and sours, please." "Are you sure it's like you Diet Coke?" "Yeah, you know Diet Coke." Figure. Really pisses off my son because I look like Fat Vader going to all his games. I got the fucking CPAP machine. Oh, there's stairs. We're going home. Fuck it. He knows I love him. He's just gonna sit on the bench anyways. Fuck that. True story. story, we actually are going to a different place named Wasquita. It's a weird name, Wasquita, Illinois. I told him, like, hey, I'm going to miss your football game. I have to go to Wasquita, Illinois. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, you need to stop making up town names. You just say you don't want to come to a football game. And I was like, he got me. Damn, she's on to me. No. I was like, damn, he's funny. He's going to get me out of a fucking career. That's son of it. Can't drink no more, too stupid, got too drunk. Even been there once or twice, misdemeanors, mugshots to prove it. Here. Okay, yeah, same here. Get too drunk and actually had to stop drinking so much. It happened last February. It's partying at the bar, there's a line to the restroom. There wasn't two like this glorious place. There's only one. God damn it. So there's a line inside. I had to piss real bad. I'll go outside. So I stumbled my way out there. And it recently snowed, so I was so drunk when I started to piss, and I saw the steam rise up, thought my penis was on fire. Yeah, that got you there too. I was surprised too. I was like, oh, it burns, and I pissed all over myself. Come to find out it's just syphilis. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up when the joke ends up in the free clinic. That's not where you want to go. No funny there. True story, my wife, that's her favorite joke. She's always like, when she's in the audience, she isn't today, but when she hears that, she just, after I say it, she feels the whole crowd turn to her and just sneering. She says, it just feels like they all think we have syphilis. And I'm like, babe, we've been married 8 years. I think we have syphilis. We can't keep calling them love pimples. Come on. Too far? Got a lot.
Right here's a little fourth wall break for the people watching. Right here during the show, I got probably most of the crowd on my side laughing, but what you're hearing is the chatter of this table of 8 in the far back that are just talking their ass off. I eventually address it, but this is true comedy because I still got to entertain the folks there, and we're only 7 minutes into a 40-minute set. So we'll see how I deal with it. And a little foreshadowing. Yeah.
Pimply faces that are laughing at this one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Lord, I can't smoke weed anymore. It just made it legal in Illinois, and then I can't do it. I'm too stupid. You know, and also I travel. It's not cool everywhere. You know, you try to travel with it. That's a bad idea, you know, and it's expensive. You know how much 2 grams of weed cost in Indiana? Yeah, I didn't think so. Whatever. No, I'm kidding. No, 2 grams of weed costs $250 in Indiana. That's a fucking water bill. At least that's what the ticket was when the cops took my 2 grams of weed. It really bummed me out. Gotta go back there next month. No, I'm kidding. This guy wasn't impressed. He's like, fuck you. Whatever. All right, we'll get with this next one. I got too high, and that's why it is. I'm too stupid. Wife got rid of all the food that, you know, humans eat and replaced it with what food actually eats, like lettuce and shit, trying to help me live longer. So I get stoned, I get the munchies. I decide I'm going to go get some food. I open the fridge, all I see is a pomegranate. Okay, I'm down. I slice it open. Spent 15 minutes Googling how to eat a fucking pomegranate. What the fuck is that? That's just seeds. Is this a DIY project for fruit? I do not understand. Now you guys not laughing. You guys are on to the secret. You've been listening to my whole set. You know I don't eat vegetables. Come on. You know I don't eat anything that isn't smothered in gravy. That's why my wife had 5 yeast infections last year. Don't groan that. What, you want to take the pussy to Pound Town, but you won't take it to Flavor Town first? Selfish fucks. Look, hey, put a little country gravy on the clip, the guys can find it a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You better both let if that was too, if pussy gravy's too much, we're going off the fucking rails from here. We've eased up to pussy gravy. I already told you about my Guy Fieri episode about it. It's gonna be great. If you do try it at home and you throw dry powder on there, that's not my fault. Read the instructions. Got your back, poop.
I'm still they're talking so loud. Some people have went outside to smoke, and I still got like a small crew around me. But this guy right up front, you see him in the back. I heard him before the show say how we weren't funny at all, and he's staying true to that. He's snickering, but he's trying not to laugh. And there's people in the back, if you can't tell the noise, throwing off my timing a little bit. So I'm still trying to do my best, but this is what we call comedy on like New Game Plus. It's a little harder. So you just gotta. And my main Achilles heel is my ad libs. Sometimes I go too far in my ad libs, and I need to focus on my beats, aka focus on the comedy and get to the funny quicker.
You're still ashamed, but that's okay. That's an appropriate response. He's thinking, my kids are going to school, after school. He's not telling jokes at the mic stand. Right, appropriately. Oh, Lord. It's crazy because what I want to do, I feel like we're getting too excited. That's fine, we'll dance it out. Right now I'm so fat, I can't do normal things anymore. I can't, like me taking my shirt off, feeling comfortable at the beach. Come on, that ain't happening anymore. I have too much back here. That ain't happening. I just want to be skinny enough to dance again. Because every time I raise the roof, that happens. And that's not a good look for me.
Right now, I'm competing with the back table. Black table. There's no black. There's no. Jeez, that's awful. That's actually funny. We'll tell a story. The back table. I'm trying to compete with the back table in competing. So they're actually now trying to be louder than me. So that's what's crazy. And no one's kicking them out. They eventually tell them to go outside or something, but that's what's going on. What's crazy is I may have partaked in some of the hippie lettuce beforehand, and a black couple did walk in, and they were real upset, and they thought it was the black couple that smoked weed, and it was actually me. I confessed to it, though. I didn't let someone go away from my heinous crime of having fun in Tennessee. But it was a hairy moment for like 15 minutes because the owner was pissed, and I think she's going to maybe like dock my pay or not let me perform.
I'm going, oh yeah. Everyone else is going, oh no. Like, I'm trying to get my groove on. I hear whispers like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen a man with a fupa that large. That hurts. That hurts. And the one that gets me, he looks like a melted candle. Come on, he did. You know, so if you're like me and you're fat, doesn't buy good shirts, I got a new dance move for you. It's called moving in tables. There you go. That wasn't even a joke. That's just informative for you fat bastards. The lighting ain't that bad. Come on. We're all looking for at least another X in our clothing, and that's okay. That's okay. We're having a good time. Let's get to know the audience. Tired of me getting to know me. Who here's ever had a mom? Some of you, how the fuck did some of you guys get here? Just spontaneous. Just arrived at a Casey's one day. I don't know. They just dropped my ass off. So I was born. Yeah. I too also had a mom. She grew up with the weirdest sayings. You know, the mom always says something that doesn't make any sense, like, suck a salamander. That's not what you do to salamanders, is that? Not eating your potato salad, Mom. That's fucked up. Or her favorite one was, you need to go outside. You're sucking up all the good air. Okay, yeah, I want to go outside. You're smoking Durell 100s like it's going out of fucking style in here. And I know what that chemistry set in the back of the trailer really is doing. I want to go outside. Let me go outside. Oh, Lord. She had her favorite one. There's many ways to skin a cat. Many ways. Got a new saying for you, Mom. Stop skinning cats. Really hard for the fat kid in the trailer park to make friends when you're skinning all the fucking pets. Come on now. Come on. Got to hang out with my grandpa a lot because of the follow-up question. Who here's ever had a dad? Oh, you selfish fucks. Look at you. I didn't. I had the white trash version of a dad. I had 3 stepdads named Ed. That's a true fucking story. Ed. Hey, don't get ahead ahead of me. Because that is true. She married 3 Eds, there was a long mustache, but my mom's nickname was Valletta Short Eddie, and they called me Special Ed. That's right, Ed and Eddie live action every day at the fucking trailer park. We always appreciate the Ed and Eddie cops crossover that happened every weekend. Alright, I'm losing something, guys. We're just gonna keep going. How's it going back? I think this guy's murdering back there. I should just give him the mic. It's alright. I'm just joking. I don't have it shame to talk that much. I'll quiet down to me. You can tell I've been hitting comedy way too much.
I called him out right there.
So talk about my dad. Grandparents are amazing. They really hang out the kick in the crutch. Grandpa was an amazing guy. He ate just for the sheer satisfaction of it. He shut down more buffets than COVID and salmonella combined. His motherfucker would show up at lunch and not leave till dinner and just sleep like a fucking harpooned whale in the... You know, people so fat that they can just put shit on their stomach? That's what he would do, like cups, food. He gets so fat he just shut down on his stomach. You know that? Those people... Grandpa's dead. Get the mirror out. I don't know if he's breathing. It always sucked because you never knew what was going to happen. He's starting to fall asleep. Grandma brings out a book like The Stand. You only got 4 crayons in this motherfucker. You're fucked. You better use your imagination like we did in the 90s. It's going to be a rough time. Grandma was an amazing woman. She was. I love Grandma. She smoked Minsky 10 fucking thousands, the longest, thinnest cigarette in the world. We've answered so many questions, but still, how do we get 20 cigarettes in a pack of Bazooka Joe? We'll never figure that fucking shit out. You know? It's crazy. I love my grandparents, though. Go to your grandparents. There's always a difference. It's awesome. There's things you can't do in front of your grandparents. Like, I can never throw anything away. Try to throw some batteries away in front of grandma. Are those batteries? They still got some juice in them. Just put them in the freezer. So when you're a little kid, you go in there, open up the freezer, and there's all 87 batteries you need for your fucking Game Boy there. You got glow sticks from the last 4th of July, and frozen Baker Bites that are a little bit frozen burnt. Frozen burnt, best Saturday ever. Now it's a little different though. Things have changed. You go over there and you open grandma's freezer and you see the cat pelts your mom skinned back in the day. The wedding cakes from Ed number 2 and 3. That's disrespectful. True story, I went in there last time and found Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa's ashes were in the... I don't think that's the way to preserve him. So don't worry, she's in a nursing home now. That's the only way to do next. We got a little too we love grandparents too much. That got a little too real. Just not funny. I understand. Fuck you too. All right, we're gonna go. Having a good time. We're having a good time. You want to hear about my wife's pregnancy? We're gonna. I know. That's why we're gonna give you bullet points. I can tell with my expert opinion. You're like, it's 9:30. Fuck you. I got some shit DVR, and this is going too long. So instead of the long story like you want to get to know me, we're just gonna hit the bullet points and get some straight funny. How's that sound? A little hurtful that you're so happy about that. But it's mutual, so it's good. It's good. Now, my wife was pregnant for 48 hours. That's equivalent to 4 grueling naps. Not many people laugh at that, neither did my wife when I took 4 grueling naps. She almost divorced me right then. It sucks because when she... Oh, yeah, that's always a thing. It happens. Yeah, see, as everyone, about after hour 30, it gets a little weird. Because a nurse keeps coming in to do what I can only describe as a Street Fighter special move called the Shadouken, but they're calling it check-in dilations. But the biggest, meanest, burly nurse comes in about every 30 minutes just to punch your wife right in the fucking cooch. And about the 5th time, you don't know what to do. You gotta feel like, nurse, stop doing that. You're using too many fingers. We tried it one week and she doesn't like that. You didn't even use fucking lube, Nurse Ratchet. Get the fuck out of here. About hour 30, they're putting fucking sensors in, balloons. My dick ain't that big. It's not ready for that type of treatment. So I don't even think we need a fucking doctor factory at this point. I think we're hooking up internet. So we need an electrician. It's a whole different thing. So after 48 hours, we gave birth to my daughter, Nova Lynn, movie Lost, and we got 3 months HBO Max for free. And dude, she's like a mini Wi-Fi hotspot right now. You get good bars. We'll try to ignore them back there. I'm doing my best. That's the kid. And that guy looks like he can fucking fold me up like lawn chair. So I don't need to mess with T-Boo Stone Cold back there. He'll stun my ass straight to next generation. So let them have fun. We'll focus to us over here. Okay, I appreciate you guys. What's crazy is I didn't want to cut the umbilical cord. Really, I didn't. Here's why. I wanted my wife naturally, my wife already hates me because I took 4 naps. I wanted my daughter to naturally hate me. So it seemed weird that she's coming out of the womb and immediately they hand you scissors, quick assault her. I was like, oh, that seems right. But I saw another male nurse over there with connected eyes. He called me a bitch. I knew it. So hand me the scissors. I'm getting ready to do it. So you think this fleshy rope, they're going to give you the actual tool for it. No, they open a crayon box from kindergarten and give you some safety scissors like this. So I want to get one good cut, right? That's it, one good cut. I don't. Look at me, I'm not even one good cut. No, I'm stuck in the mold. So there's a little bit hanging off. Immediately, she's screaming, and I'm manifesting what she can think. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just like, Dad, you suck at this. You're a failure. You're gonna suck at being a dad. I'm gonna get back at you so much when I grow up. I'm gonna date so many black guys when I grow up. I know. I gave birth to a racist baby. Thank God the doctor smacked her on that before I got here, because we don't accept that in the Lost household. The one black guy laughed, it's okay. Even his girlfriend laughed, it's okay. It was me smoking weed, it wasn't them, it's all right. All right, we having a good time. I lost half of you, but it's because, cultural appropriation, am I right? Goddamn, Lewis was funny. I can't talk about my green card. Can I talk about my GED in like aluminum cans? This guy wants no part of it. I heard this guy outside hasn't laughed once. Can I get you with this one? If you don't laugh right here, I understand. I suck. I'll give up comedy today. This one's for you. I love vegetables, man. I love vegetables. I love every vegetable. All the food, that's the problem. I even love corn. Corn's good, right? Can it, cream it. Fuck, you don't like vegetables? Corn's good, I'll tell you that. Corn is good. There's really only one drawback to corn. You get stuck in your teeth, right? And when that happens, I go, babe, you need to wipe your ass better. I'm not going to eat from there again. You are a heartless, soulless bitch. Because you're laughing because you know it. This fucking stepdad motherfucker traveled 3 hours to sit here like a t-ball coach. Not funny, not funny. And I got you. You just don't want to have a laugh. Oh, shut up. You got it. You want it? Then loosen up. Hey, we'll rub our fupas together later. Come on. You know what? We'll turn around and rub our hemorrhoids together. Get tight in a knot. How about that? The way you wear your hat says it's your thing. I'm just saying. That's a straight bill of buggers. You put a level on that fucking head. It's straight and narrow. He's laughing. He's not going to beat me up yet. Told you I've been punched a lot. We're about there, but not there yet. Give it up for this guy. Come on. He's a good sport. He literally sat through 90 minutes hate watching us. So like that, he's probably the mayor of this town, and I would vote for him again. That's how you make Tennessee better. Oh, I just said all that so I don't get hit. I got you. All right. I had to use my fucking closer on you immediately. Ain't that a motherfucker? Oh, shit. See, my wife, I told you, she got pregnant, right? And all that. She breastfeeds. Give it up for people who breastfeed, because that's fucking crazy. You could be out in the middle of a desert island. Your baby cries. You pop out a tip. Hey, what you doing? just a creepy guy from the bushes ready to stare at me the whole fucking time. Let's guys stop that. We gotta stop that. Because like it's a little fucked up. That's just another PSA. Stop staring at children feet. Come on. But it is every time. Like it'd be just fucking, hey, I'm out in my own backyard. You know, if there's a tit out. Need help? Fuck. God damn it. So she breastfeeds. It's about 10 minutes. We decide we gotta party like real people. We're gonna go back out to the bar. Yeah. Hell yeah. Go to the bar. So we're drinking. All of a sudden I see my wife, because she's still breastfeeding, she's taking a shot and doing this. Imagine that will catch her and caught his fucking attention. Caught my attention too. Like the shot, salt, lime. That's not a step I remember. Taking tequila. So me and my other boys were over at the bar. We're like, wife, what are you doing? And she's like, oh yeah, gotta make this make sense. Alcohol gets in the breast milk, so I don't want our child to have it. I gotta dump my breast milk. We're drunken dirtbags. All we heard was, your breast milk has alcohol in it? 5 seconds later, Lil Jon's on the fucking record. My wife was making little like fucking White Russians for free. Long distance. I didn't know she had that much in her. Next thing, have you ever been hungover from breast milk? That's a fucking hungover. You know, you're like, whoa, dude. Wife's looking at you. Why are you looking at me like that? The way you pour those shots, baby. Also, I think I'm gonna have to go to 2% now. I think I'm lactose intolerant, but that shit fucked me up. Shit balls. I play games. We love playing games at the house. This might be more, but it's not normal games. Monopoly, solitaire, that's for fucking losers. If you've been married almost 10 years, you have very fun games. Like
all right, let's see what else we got.
You ever played Trash Jenga? Trash Jenga.
I completely lose the crowd there. They're real drunk, and that happens. See what we can do this one. All right, be done.
Right here. Ignore, but you guys showed up. It's been a fucking crazy 2 years. A lot of things aren't even around anymore, but you guys showed up. Movie theaters, not in town anymore. Pizza Hut, gone. Damn near impossible taking because I'm a respectable date anymore.
Shorts. That's just freezing up. I'll do.
That's why I thought we were having a good time. Shut up. To be fair, Josh, because I know you got that look in your eyes, because I have been hit a lot and he's seen it. This table, not so much. Kill it over here. I fucking love it. Now, they may pay admission to see my shins get knocked in later, but that's extra money. That's called revenue.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's called revenue.
No, I just give him shit because he doesn't want to be here. Please take him home. He's got 3 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger. He's here right fucking now. He doesn't need my liberal pansy ass coffee because he's ready to get sidekicks. So I'm doing him a favor. Like, I'm just calling a spade a spade. He's ready to go. He's looking at his friend like, we got another 20 minutes of this person? You see his teeth? Like, Jesus Christ, I smell it from here, and I gotta act like I respect this fucker? You don't. Please. Next time, let him pick. Date night. He deserves to pick. Give Punisher a date night. Come on. God damn it. You're gonna have to give him 2% for this bullshit. You know how committed of a man you gotta be to sit front row of a college and sit this way?
That's stepdad material right there. That's a congressman. Are you the alderman of fucking Mount Vernon? I vote for you, like right now. Like that's the balls we need. Someone to go, fuck you for an hour and a half for someone we don't like. That's what's going to make America great again. And he didn't even wear socks with his bowling shoes. He's going to strap a 300 on my fucking ass. Punish my face in time for what the Texas Rangers Sidekicks. He's like, I'm glad you got cargo pants, motherfucker. Hold your teeth. Ponytail guy comes from the side. I heard there's kung fu. Oh man, I'm getting ready to get some post-traumatic stress disorder. How much time do I have before I actually do get punched?
I like that one. That was a fun time. Let's see what else we got for there. Too fat to dance. Hi. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I did. We'll watch a little bit. This is me performing for 5 people.
That's not what you want to hear at all.
Let's start somewhere.
Why you chucking it across in the room? Fuck that shit. It's like step 1, fold it here. Step 3, why does it look like I'm doing origami? I just want to fuck. It's a crank. Like, what the fuck is this? That's a course at the fucking community college. I didn't even spell my name right on the GED. I don't think they're going to give me a...
Man, I'm hacky when you listen to all of them. It's a lot sucks. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know if I...
I've been watching a lot of stuff about YouTube and Blood Meridian because, as you can tell, I don't read, so I let other people do it. And if what I hear is correct from the audiobooks and stuff, why do you like this book so much? It doesn't end. It's vague. It's wrote with overwritten poetry that describes nothing but landscape and grotesque images. It's literally snuff the book, you know, like what is, and it doesn't end. It doesn't end. Why? You create a world, have the balls to fucking finish it. I'm so tired of the greatest American literary works always being open-ended. Create your ending. I didn't write the fucking book. You did. You finish it. Why is every book turning into a self-checkout lane in fucking Walmart? Get the balls, finish the book. I've been watching a lot of stuff about...
That's fun, right? This is my highest rated short. It has over 100,000 views and 2,000 comments. So let's read them. And let's get in this rabbit hole together. All right, well, hold on here. I like that one. Let's do. Oh, okay. Any negative? The judge really let himself go. That's a pretty good one. I don't read. The book doesn't end. The poetry doesn't make sense. This has to be bait. And it goes on and on. And I argued and replied and hearted all of these. But let's get into a bigger rabbit hole. Because you're like, 60 seconds couldn't have pissed off that many people. Oh, we'll let you meet. Let me see if I can find him. We're going into this whole debate where by the way, I didn't read the book. I did. I just fucking was trolling. I listened to a synopsis and just assumed a lot of things. So if you're a great debate, didn't read the book. If you were part of the 100,000 or 2,000 that commented, haha. Let me see if I can find this guy. I'm trying to find this one guy. There he is. Big Brother is here. Let's go check out. He commented a lot. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's view his channel. Let's look at his videos because he has more than one profile. All right. And this is his. Oh, there it is. The biggest lol cow is here. Right after his other reacting to a terrible review of Blood Meridian. So, 60 seconds of my trollish opinions brought in over 18 minutes of opinions. Let's check in.
Awesome. Thank you. Which is what a book should do. You know, it's a very bloody and not too.
It's always nice when two inbred neckbeards get together to duke it out and see who has the most cousin pussy smell on their beard. So this guy, there you go.
Without a doubt, Blood Meridian has had a huge impact since its release in 1985, and it's only grown in popularity since. But not of course. Like, an overly, eccentric popularity.
A nihilistic book about
it's a book
bullshit
that has people
poetry about the landscape.
Which is what a book should do. It's a very bloody and not
No, guys, he didn't put gel in his hair. He's just naturally greasy like that.
It's like the characters, the events, everything. Just like it's not exaggerated. It's just being depicted for you in dramatic form, of course. But that's how Cormac McCarthy, tackles these type of.
He tackles it like fucking Ray Lewis.
I guess you could say, fiction, historical fiction.
He had the book as a prop ready.
But it's also a very, well written and very. It's so well written, it feels like there's not a wasted word.
Someone takes a shit, and it's a well acted shit. It's still a shit.
And to sort of emulate the kind of the speaking patterns to really create probably the most visually, dense imagery, that he could. The reason why it's so revered now, it's actually more revered now than it was.
We get it, dude. We get it. You're the smartest person in Kentucky. It's like the person.
Character of Judge Holden,
it's like saying you don't have STDs after having relations with a sheep. It doesn't matter.
Views, and it's titled "Why Is This a Thing?" Blood Meridian is not.
Here we go.
I think I wanted to make this video is because there's this little YouTube short that's kind of made the rounds a little bit. It's already got 28,000 views, and it's titled "Why Is This a Thing?" Blood Meridian is not a good book. Just watch it. Check it out.
I've been watching a lot of stuff about YouTube and Blood Meridian.
A book that's not good, but you definitely want to watch a lot of stuff about it.
Because as you can tell, I don't read.
So right out of the gate, you admit that you don't read. Okay.
To be fair, I worked at a library, and I don't think anybody reads. I listen to the audiobook and synopsis, which I think most people have. And I think most people don't read anymore. They, especially a hard copy, I think even less have a Kindle Fire. So it was more of a joke or satire about how people consume books nowadays. Obviously, this fucking inbred cousin pussy smelling beard guy didn't get that. But that's how that works.
So I let other people do it. And if what I hear is correct from the audiobooks and stuff, why do you like this book so much?
I think we get
interesting depiction of the West that doesn't, flatter it or make it into some pretty John Wayne image of heroism.
Tell me what heroicism was in John Wayne. Yeah, people were dying in those John Wayne movies. There was war, there was gunfight. Are you saying romanticizing as there's a hero involved and there was no heroes in the Wild West? Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, who is really a hero? No one's a hero. This is such an arbitrary bullshit discussion about history and everything that doesn't make no sense. So,
or whatever American values are bullshitted its way into the, mainstream media. What business is it of yours what I like and why people like it?
It doesn't end.
Well, that goes for
Literally
business
every
isn't
book
you that I like this
is like the last page. Whether you like the ending or not, it has an ending.
It's vague. It's wrote with overwritten.
That's another thing that's pissing me off. Well, the argument, well, because he finished writing it, it ends. Oh, that's bullshit. And you know it is.
Poetry that describes nothing but landscape and grotesque images
of the West and the sort of grotesque practices that were very common in its day, like the scalping of Indians and the market surrounding that.
It's literally snuff the book.
A lot of people said that too. It was historically accurate to the times and was based on a gang, even though the book is found in fiction. It's historical fiction. It's still fiction, guys. He could have finished the book. Could at least give the protagonist and antagonist a name. But he chose not to. Why? Because it doesn't matter and the book's pointless.
What is... And it doesn't end. It doesn't end. Why? You create a world, have the balls to fucking...
And the last page, it's just the note that it leaves it on that you apparently didn't like, which I don't know how that could be.
It's a no. I understand the ending. My more was the ending of the ambiguity about Judge's motives and what his true fear is. It's so contextually ambiguous that you don't even know the motives of the original guy. Oh, spread you. But yeah, I can give you many, because I think the different. I think he's afraid. I think the Judge is afraid the whole time of new evil, like a new devil. I can explain further if you even care, but good is good, bad is bad. You can't say this guy is such a sophisticated writer and then not look at the sophisticated elements of it and just go, ooh.
Saying is that you haven't read it, or literally any book, as you infer.
Yeah, my teeth are crooked. That means I haven't read a book. Get your fucking over yourself. I'm tired of that shit too. Sorry my family was poor and didn't care about me enough to go to dental school. To go to a dentist. I got my teeth cleaned in the library of an elementary school most of the time. I'm sorry on that aspect. My dentistry was sewing string and a door. So with that thing's considered, I got some pretty good fucking teeth.
And you're right, you didn't write the book, so why are you judging the book on your merits and not...
Because that's how art is. If I put my stuff out there, you're going to get judged, just like my comedy. You already judged me by the look of my teeth, and you're going to say I can't judge a guy who read a book for consumption? Whatever.
McCarthy's merits. What are you saying here?
I think that's very clear.
That, he pretty much has... all the comments he gets... has been just nothing but disagreeing with him, and he just picks fights with him. And again, he attempts to, justify himself by making these pretty outlandish remarks about the law of the land.
This guy got red-faced.
You got this 7-foot monster who probably just declares himself the law of the land.
Yeah, Kevin Costner did that in Yellowstone. I don't know. You watch movies. This guy jerks off to Kevin Costner in Yellowstone, but thinks the Judge is evil. Whatever. All right, let's go back to the other 7-minute video about my ass. Let's see what we got here.
I warned you, you fat piece of shit.
It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it.
He got real mad. Let's just say my jokes about him at the comic section after this video got a little aggressive.
Step one.
And another thing. He claims I was sexually harassing him.
Wrap your bagel bites. Mini pancake cereal.
Oh, these are some of my good shorts.
Books, I think it's a cop out to an author, and also I think the author is very self-masturbatory in the book. But what do I know? I didn't read the book.
Bullshit.
Not too long ago, I talked about Tim Lawson, his really, really bad video about Blood Meridian. Main things that drew me to this video is really just Tim's behavior. Like,
my behavior.
This guy, we'll get to it. But here's the problem. It's not that the video or the opinion that he holds with the book is just so egregious that it required a video. It was the fact that I'm very, very sure.
If you look at his handle, the Jake and Jacob Pittman, he has 3 different accounts. He messaged the video over 150 times. We got more videos and shorts on his other accounts too. This guy put out more than 22 minutes of material on my one short. I fucking won, dude. I fucking won.
He made this video specifically to, antagonize and, cause a ruckus in the comment section. And that's exactly what happened.
Causing a ruckus in the comments. Like, he's making me sound like a fucking menace in the comments. Ooh, he really knows how to not use punctuation and use the words to cut me deep.
I have reason to believe that the man is attempting to become a lolcow. A lolcow is somebody who delights in being the laughing stock of the internet. They get off on this shit, man. And after I figured that out,
I don't think I'm the laughing stock of the internet. I think I'm a laughing stock of an r/Reddit Blood Meridian group of people that kind of look like Boogie with a fucking hat. That's what I think. That they kind of look like Boogie with the hat, but they all are really acting like Chris Chance. We know how it is.
I just kind of stopped talking to him, just like not even worth replying.
After 150 replies, you stopped. Yeah, that's what happened.
It's not even funny anymore. Just, dude, that's sick. And, like, I really do think, just because I actually felt bad for the guy. You know what I mean? Like, you can pause it and read it if you want.
This motherfucker, the reason that pissed me off more about this one thing, he said he'll stop his fans from, and I need to respect, he understands my point of view, and he'll call off his motherfucker. You ain't got no fans. What fan? You're gonna turn off your ceiling fan as you type to me? You ain't got no fans. Your mom isn't a fan. The cousin you married isn't a fan. You don't have fans.
I find a comment, just a dirty little comment, just joke.
No, I'm just kind of a soulless person sometimes. I agree with that.
Several of my videos, he left this comment.
What game is
Each
this?
one's slightly different,
Oh, is he any good?
Sometimes he'd get a little clever. He'd try to rewrite it. Almost like he was trying to practice. When he was going to tell me the real joke, like that I wasn't going to try and coax me into doing it some more. Like, I just wanted to be as offensive as possible, just due to the nature of the comments he was leaving.
I had
to report him, and I've reported him a few times.
Reported me.
He's done nothing about it.
Reported me for my opinion.
And that's one of the reasons why those comments are gone, is because after I report them, they go away.
Thank goodness.
Fear for my safety or anything. But I will say,
demonetized, you're not monetized.
It's on the level of sexual harassment.
See, there it is.
And I've never dealt with that before.
No one.
I mean, you must be so proud.
Your priest never sexually harassed you, and you wanted him to. No one sexually harassed you. Jesus.
Tim, like you. This is how you real, Tim. I stand by the things I said in my apology. I hope nothing but the best for you, but this video had to be made because that's why I made this video. I fucking warned you.
He warned me.
To happen.
Oh.
And I'm not the only one who did this.
Yeah.
I know you've been fucking with other people.
Oh, dude, he warned me.
It wasn't even about blood murdering. I feel for you.
I was warned. Oof. Thank God Jacob Pittman warned me. That would have... I don't know what would have happened if he didn't warn me. Let's see if he still got the short up too. See if he still got the short. I'm not gonna look that hard. But yeah, that's one of the funny things I thought was pretty funny about the whole ordeal is Mr. Pittman here.
I've been watching a lot of
Got
stuff
that
about
mad at
YouTube
it.
and Blood Meridian because, as you can tell, I don't read, so I let other people do it. And if what I hear is correct from the audio books and stuff, why do you like this book so much?